So historically, I used to go in and individually check each product and just to see, has my overall average rating changed? Have I gotten any new reviews? And it was just a time consuming, unnecessary, again, neurotic process that I used to conduct. So it creates this daily email that I can basically come in and, again, in a matter of minutes, really scan each brand, and each brand gets a different email here. And I can really just see, for each product, what the average rating is. Any new reviews that have been dropped, we'll copy those in here so I can see them. And then if I want to actually click on the file and see details, I can click on the link here. So it's an awesome kind of way to do this. Here's just an example of how that summary spit out looks. I've kind of changed the actual write-up on this one so it's not identifying the product. But you can see here, this is kind of brand A for the US. Here's product A, here's what the star rating is, here's what it was today, here's what it was yesterday, the number of ratings yesterday, the number today, so we've gained 2, and then it looks like we've actually gained 2 reviews as well. And then here's an actual copy of the written review, which is really good if, especially it's a 1-star, I can kind of see what's happening there. Is it something I need to be concerned about? And if it's a 5-star, it kind of feels good to see those 5-star write-ups and just what customers are saying about your product. And then again, I can kind of scan down here across all these different products for this particular brand and see how they look. So how this is basically conducted is super simple. Somebody on the ops team will come in here. Let's pretend that this is our product or one of our products. And they would do this for each individual product daily. First of all, they're going to kind of look, okay, it's 189 ratings. So that's the rating count for today. So if we go back to that report and we just go to this product A, let's pretend that's the product. This is top A1 cell is actually a link to the ASIN. So everybody could come in tab by tab, click on that, and it takes them to the Amazon platform. And then all we basically do is we update the date here with what the rating is, number of ratings, and review count during the weekdays. So there's a little bit of catch up that happens on the weekends. And then any actual new reviews are basically copied in here to the day that they were received. So on a daily basis, they would basically come in here, scroll to the bottom, and then this is an example of one that I just kind of retracted, but this was an actual review. So let's just pretend that this was today and this was our product. I would come in, I'd look at 189 ratings. I would basically update that for today in terms of 189 ratings. And then I would come back to the thing here, I'd click on this, and then I would see the actual average star rating again, that I could go back in and update the average here. And then what I would do to see if there's any new reviews, I would basically go to most recent here, select that. And this wasn't left today, but we could just see an example. Let's just pretend that this was a new review for today. We would come basically in here, we put the title right here. It was actually a 5-star. Let's go back here, and then it would say stop shopping and buy this, copy that in, and then it would basically just say stop shopping and buy this, hit enter, and then you've updated that product. And then what I'm going to see in my daily digest email is, okay, I've got this new perfect 5-star shop, stop shopping and buy this, and then I can scroll into the next product. So each individual product, we basically update all of these things here, but it's, this is basically what I see here, and I can look at this in 2 minutes versus before what used to take me, multiple times a day. I'd kind of check stuff, see where it's at. Have I gotten new reviews? Have I gotten any 1-star reviews? Didn't take a ton of time, but it's those little mental matches that kind of fatigue over time. So instead of burning all those mental matches and taking that incremental time out of my day, I spend a couple minutes in the morning reviewing this, and if there's anything that I need that person, in our case, Nina, to follow up on, I'll basically ping her to make sure that we're strategizing around any of this stuff. So that's the daily review digest.